announcement, I will be bringing back Piece of Shit Cinema. Back in DVD Movie Buff Forever, I only did 2 movies with this title, Piece of Shit Cinema, were 2 of the crappiest movies I've ever seen. This is number 3 on my list. The Prey, 1984. It's one of those early 80s camp slasher movies. And yeah, this shit is crap from beginning to end. It's one of those movies when the killer doesn't show itself until the end. Now, there have been movies like this where the killer shows itself until the end. At least some of those movies had a good story to it, and it builds up. You know what I'm saying? Like Ritual was pretty good. It builds up and had a good story, everything with it. This movie was crap from beginning to end. Okay, the movie starts out with a fire at the beginning. That's the prologue story for it. Then you got these 2 campers. After that, middle-aged couples dying from an axe. The movie has a little bit of blood and gore, but it's really not all that. After that, then you got these young adults. Yeah, more young adults at the campsite. And then they end up being killed one by one. But it took a while for them to be killed one by one. Then you get a flashback story with the sheriff telling the forest ranger about the story about when the forest fire at the prologue of the story about these gypsy. They never show you what the gypsy looked like. I heard there was an uncut version with which they actually show it to you, who were the gypsies and stuff. But in this version, I'm not positively sure. But the flashback story for this is pretty much gypsy died in the fire, the forest fire. They hid in the cat cave. They were hugging each other, but it was hard for them to move. So it sounds like they were protecting somebody. And when the sheriff told the forest ranger he went back to plant, and he he saw a boy in the woods that's all burnt up. So I think those gypsy was protecting like this young boy who happens to grow up now. Of course, take a wild guess. That young boy ended up killing the campers. But again, guy fall off mountain. Guy gets a bear hug. That's a kill scene. One of the females get trapped by a tree rope, and then you got the last female, and finally the killer finally shows herself like this tall, burn up, ghoulish like victim. And the sheriff took a gun, paralyzer gun, tranquilizer gun, to tranquilize the monster. Now when the sheriff told the forest ranger, bring more firepower, the stupid forest ranger didn't want to listen. The sheriff brought more firepower. The movie ended already. But this movie was a piece of shit. You got the stupid ending, of course, with the ghoul killing the sheriff, picking up the woman. He had that smile on his face. And it's pretty obvious what he's going to do with this woman. Then you have like a snow scene, you have a nature scene, like springtime. And you got the cave showing the cave. And baby's crying. Hello, he got a little busy with this woman. The end. The Prey sucks. The end. Piece of shit cinema. Found a way to see this movie. It's not worth 10 cents, to be honest with you. I don't care if this was picked up by Code Red, right? And Maria Calina's butt naked hosting this movie. I still wouldn't want to fucking see this shit.